It's a big rivalry matchup in Petaluma as the Casa Grande Gauchos travel across town to take on the Petaluma Trojans. On the Trojans' home floor, Casa just defeated Petaluma in their own Brett Callen Memorial Tournament last week, so the Trojans are thinking payback time on the home floor, led by their 6'8 center, Joey Potts, and a home crowd that is festive and fired up tonight. We go to the first quarter action, and Potts gets Petaluma off to a great start by showing his outside range with a 3, and it's a quick 4-0 lead for Petaluma. Then it's Petaluma playing a little defense. Jack Anderson with the block. They would play great D all night. Here's Potts now going to the baseline, missing, but Anderson's right there for the mop-up, and he puts it back up and in to make it 8-1. Now it's a nice pass from Potts to Colin Stremlau. He lays it in, and it's 13-1. Jake Lee, the Casa Grande head coach, saying, "You got to be kidding me. We got to get going here," and the Gauchos finally do, as Garrett Siebels takes this one from the top and hits the bottom of the net at the buzzer. He would hit 2 shots in a row down the stretch to make it 13-6. Petaluma by 7 after 1. We go to the second quarter, and it's Josh Jovic who hits one from the corner. Casa Grande gaining a little bit of momentum, but now it's Joey Potts along the baseline for the two-handed dunk. Big basket right there to make it 13-10. But Casa Grande would continue to move the ball around the horn and score. Patrick Brodsky hits this one, and then the little flick up by Benny Spalletta tightens the game up a little bit more. It's 15-14, but Austin Peretti changes that as he drains a 3 to make it a 4-point lead for the Petaluma Trojans. Now it's Brendan O'Neill playing a little defense. They get the steal, and he gets it to Spalletta, who lays it in. It's 20-16. The Trojans would press all night long relentlessly. Now it's Anderson from the corner. Got it. Jack Anderson nails that one. And Petaluma would again come up with a big defensive stop here as Jack Anderson gets yet another block. But Casa Grande would have the last laugh of the half as they get this buzzer beater from the corner by Vikram Singh to tighten it up. In fact, it's 24-23. Just a 1-point lead for the Trojans as the teams hustle into the locker room here at the half. To the third quarter action, and a couple technical fouls and free throws get Petaluma going, and then Colin Stremlau would miss the first shot, but Jack Anderson keeps it alive, and Stremlau would not miss the second opportunity as Petaluma begins to build the lead. Then it's Stremlau again as they swing it around the horn, almost the same spot. It's 36-23, and head coach Scott Bears hopes the Trojans can keep the momentum going. Casa Grande would get a nice play here from the sophomore Garrett Siebels, having a nice ball game to make it 36-26 with 3:14 to go. But then Brendan O'Neill with the steal, the basket, and the foul to build the lead back up. Petaluma on a roll, and the home crowd enjoying the game. Here comes Siebels again now, playing a little two-man game into the corner, and Siebels would drain the 3. 38-29, a 9-point lead for the Petaluma Trojans. But here comes a fast break opportunity at the end of the quarter. It's Austin Peretti dribbling the length of the floor. The Petaluma defense again coming up big and leading to points. And at the end of 3, it is 44-29. An offensive rebound right here for Joey Potts, and then an intentional foul by Frank Goronski as he hits him hard from behind. Petaluma gets the free throws and the ball back. And here's an offensive rebound for Colin Stremlau, who goes up strong again, and it's a 17-point lead with just under 5 minutes to go. Joey Potts with another offensive rebound, and he goes back up strong. Petaluma in control of this one. Timeout, Casa Grande. The Gauchos are in trouble. Here's Colin Stremlau up top. He's going to drive right down the lane and lay it in off the glass. Beautiful basket right there, and the home crowd is ready to explode. Casa Grande would fire up a couple of desperation threes. Patrick Brodsky doesn't get this one, and the final buzzer sound. It is a huge win on the home floor for the Petaluma Trojans. and they are having a great time here on the west side of town as they have pulled off the win over their arch rivals, Casa Grande. The final 53-35. The Petaluma Trojans win it here on YSN365.com.